Now, let's get to the action from the court, rather developments. 3 convicts who had escaped the Kamiti Maximum Prison and were then recaptured today were slapped with another 15-month sentence, as it was demonstrated how they managed the prison break. Meanwhile, the High Court has declined to set aside the 4-month prison sentence imposed on DCI boss George Kinoti for disobeying a court order requiring him to surrender firearms belonging to Jimmy Wanjigi. Naoma Sampao has that and more in our court wrap.
One of the convicted terrorists who escaped from Kamiti Maximum Prison has admitted that 2 prison wardens aided their escape from the facility on November 14th. The 3, appearing before Chief Magistrate Diana Mochache at the Kahawa Law Courts, demonstrated to the court how they managed to use blankets to scale down the walls of the prison. Musharraf Abdallah Ahulunga alias Zarkarawi, Mohammed Ali Abikar and Joseph Juma Odhiambo alias Yusuf pleaded guilty to escaping lawful custody. The court has ordered that the convicts be taken to a different prison for fear of intimidation by the wardens.
The first accused has told this court that they were aided by 2 prison officers and that he has passed this information to the investigators, yet those 2 have not been charged before this. If there is any other prison in this country at the same level of Kamiti Maximum Prison, then the accused persons should be transferred to the other maximum prison.
Meanwhile, the Kamiti prison boss, Charles Mutembei, has been released on a 300,000 shilling cash bail and 11 wardens on a 200 shilling cash bail each. Elsewhere, Justice Anthony Mrima today dismissed Attorney General Kihara Kariuki's request, saying orders made on November 18th to have DCI boss George Kinoti serve a 4-month jail term should be complied with. Kinoti, through lawyer Cecil Miller, had asked the court to set aside the sentence on grounds that he was wrongly enjoined in the case as he was not in possession of the firearms in question. Kinoti claimed the firearms are in the custody of the Firearms Licensing Board. However, the court ruled that Kinoti failed to prove how the firearms were moved from him to the board. Elsewhere, suspended FKF President Nick Mwendwa is set to remain in custody until Tuesday, when the court will rule on whether he should take plea. Mwendwa's lawyers have opposed plea taking, saying that his rights have been violated. Ekathi's court in Nairobi has frozen the accounts belonging to the brother of the slain Somali-American trader Bashir Mohammed after his widow complained of a plot to disinherit her. According to Bashir's wife, Swatha Rashid Ali, her husband's accounts had a balance of 80 million shillings at the time of his demise. However, she stated that after going through the bank's statements, the account only has 3 million shillings. The brother has, however, dismissed the court, saying it had no jurisdiction to issue such orders. Naoma Sampao, NTV.